Hey everybody. So today I'm going to be talking about what happens when you reach out to me to tell me that you're ready to move to Cincinnati. One of the first questions I'm going to ask you is, do you want new construction or do you want a pre-existing home? There's some factors that go into those, such as your timeline and location, uh, some pros and cons of each. We're going to get into it. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Hey everybody, I'm Bill Fritz and I am a licensed agent in the area. And I work with a team of experts that help people daily move to or relocate to Cincinnati. So if that's what you're looking for, call, text, email, reach out to me. We'll get back with you and we'll get something set up. So, like I was saying, the wanting to know if you want new construction or a pre-existing home. Like I said, there's pros and cons that kind of go into each, which is interesting is that the con for new construction is a pro for a pre-existing home. So they kind of go back and hand in hand with each other. Uh, there's a couple things you have to think about if you are going to do new construction. There's builder neighborhoods, like say Ryan Homes or MI, which is big out here, come in and they build a whole community. You can get into that and you can start from the basement up and you get to pick a lot of different things. You get to pick the floors, the windows, the doors, the paint. There's a lot that you get to pick with that. Or in the same community, they have spec homes, which is homes that have already started. You usually get them at a bit of a discount. However, you don't get very much choice in it. A lot of the things have already been ordered. You're kind of stuck with what they got. You are usually able to upgrade, say the appliances or something like that. Um, However, you still get the new home with a better price point. Then you have these teardowns where, like out here in Blue Ash, they are tearing down these older, smaller homes and building these much larger, just incredible houses. They're putting them in their place. They're really kind of starting to pop up all over the city. Um, they're I like them. I think they're great. Then you have where you can buy your own lot or buy your own land and build a house on that. Issues you'll have out there is you have to put in your own plumbing and electric, and you have to make sure it's zoned for what it is that you're looking for. Now, the nice thing about new construction is one, everything's just new. Um, Again, you have new paint, new windows, new doors. You aren't buying anybody else's issues. Now, once you move in, you will start finding different issues. But the nice thing about new construction is the home warranty. They have what's called a 1-2-10 warranty. You have a 1 year warranty on cosmetics like paint, drywall, doors, stuff like that. Stuff that can just be easily fixed, and they'll come out and fix that for 1 year. Then you have 2 years for mechanical, HVAC, plumbing, electric. They'll come out and fix those things. Then you have 10 years, up to a 10-year warranty on structural issues, like, say, foundation problems or a caving roof or something like that, something that was a builder's issue. So those are some of the good things about having new construction. Now, some of the issues that go along with or issues if you want new construction is you're kind of stuck. Like, say you want to live on a golf course or down at the river, something like that. And if they aren't building in that area, or maybe even like say a school district, like say you want Wyoming school district. Well, if they aren't building in Wyoming, then you can't do that. So those are some of the cons of new construction. Some of the pros for pre-existing is that Well, one, you can pick down at like at a golf course or down by the river. You're more likely to find something for sale in an area if you're focused on a certain area. If there's something that you really want, you're more likely to find property for sale out there. You can get in faster. Usually, financing takes 45 days. So, in 45 days, you can move in. A new construction can take anywhere from, I guess it depends if where you're at in the process, but like if it's a spec home, it's not going to take as long. But it could take 6 months up to a year to to be completed before you can move in. Like I said, pre-existing home, 45 days. So the timeline is a huge factor. If that is something that is a hindrance to you, then the pre-existing home is probably the way to go. So now a pre-existing home, you do have that luxury of being able to niche down to where it is that you want. Like if you do want to live on the river, or you do want that school district, or you do want to be on the golf course, if that's something that's really important to you, you are more likely to be able to find a house for sale in that area. Something else too is that you're able to remodel into something that you want. Like if you want a gourmet kitchen and it doesn't have one, you can do that. Or you can finish the basement if it's not finished, or you can remodel the basement. You can remodel bathrooms. Now it's a little harder to add a bedroom or something like that. It's it can be done. It's just a lot harder, and it's still pretty expensive. And you're able to move in faster. The whole buying process takes right around 45 days. To build a new construction home can take 6 months up to a year to get completed before you can move in. You can always rent a short-term leasing if that is what you want. Like if you really want new construction, you do have that option. So our team will be there to be with you through the whole construction process. You will probably have a project manager that we can talk to, and to make sure things are falling in line with your timeline. When you have to go down and start picking out your lighting and your doors and your floors and stuff like that, we need to make sure that there's a process going, that everything is still falling in line. Make sure finance is still going. I still highly recommend getting a inspection done, a whole home inspection, even on new builds. Now, with a pre-existing home, definitely get an inspection, but you can also buy a home warranty, and sometimes it comes with it. It's sometimes the sellers put it in the package, but I highly recommend a home warranty also. So I'm going to be making tons of video just like this, all about moving to, relocating to, living in, all about Cincinnati. If that is what you're interested in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. And I work with a team of agents that are experts at helping people move and relocate to Cincinnati. Again, call, text, email, and we will get back with you and we'll set something up. Until next time.